Alright guys, so fourth review now. I'm trying to get through these quickly. I'm getting tired, you guys can see probably my face. I'm getting tired of reviewing the shoes. But I'm going to show you, I'm switching gears now. I did a bunch of Jordans and Kobe's. But I'm going to be now doing my Adidas kicks that I haven't worn or undestocked or did a review on or took pictures of. So I get this at Champs. Well, actually, I didn't get it. My wife got it for me. I asked her to, since she was off that day, to go wait for them at the mall because they're first come, first serve. Normally, we don't get these special release colorways at the stores because they're always on Wednesday and we're working. Or not Wednesday, but they release them on weekdays, and it's hard for us to get, and then online it just crashes. So I asked her to go pick these shoes up for me, and she was successfully able to get a pair. So I got size 8.5, and you guys should all know what this is. This is the Triple Black NMD. Alright, and out of all the NMDs that I have, I think I returned all of them except for that blue one I have. Do I have another one?
I don't know.
The closest, oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't think I have another NMD besides that. Because I originally bought the Monaco pack, the black one that had reflective 3M sparkles in it. I just wasn't really impressed with those, but this one looked really nice, being, you know, all murdered out. So I asked her to go pick me a pair, and she got it for me. So it's actually really nice. I went with 8.5 on these because
I think this dropped on a Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah, and she said initially there's 2 stores that got them, and initially she was going to one store, and when she got there, she didn't think there was going to be a long line because it was a Wednesday. You wouldn't think that there would be that many people, you know, in line waiting to buy this shoe at the House of Hoops, but there was like a crowd of people who were waiting for it. So she went to the Champ store upstairs, and she was only maybe a few people before her, so she was able to get my size for me. I'll show you full 360. This should probably be lighting up at 3M. Alright, and back. Of course, the tongue says, of course, the brand with 3 stripes in different languages. And the black part is right here. It's made out of that plastic material. I mean, just being all black, it's just very clean. It's a very clean shoe. I will be able to use this as a daily shoe to rock. So, like I stated, these are probably lighting up at 3M because I have the flash on, and around here is lighting up at 3M, right?
I think the tongue.
On the tongue also,
yeah.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So see, I can't see what the shoe actually looks like. All I see is just black. I had the flash on, but I didn't know that this was reflecting 3M also.
Yeah.
So, this is 3M, around here is 3M, and this is 3M. So, I don't own a lot of NMDs. Like I said, I returned most of them because I just wasn't a fan of it. I don't need 20 million different colorways of NMDs. I just want to purchase the ones I think look nice, like the Tokyo version that they dropped. I think they're coming out with another one that's all black that has some Japanese letters on the side here. I don't exactly know when it's going to drop, but I think I saw a picture of it.
Fall.
Huh? Dropping in the fall?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's Pirate though.
Prime knit?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So, well, these were 140, right?
140.
Yeah, so this is made out of a mesh material. And I think also the reason why I returned those other NMDs, because they were made out of mesh material. And my foot was literally at the end of the shoe. And my foot was bulging out the sides of the shoe. So if you guys go back and watch my monochrome pack reviews, you guys will see what I mean. So
Cause you got a size 8 in those.
yeah, because I got a size 8. And in Yeezys, the very first version of the Yeezys, I got a size 8 and it ran big. So I figured, I mean, it'll probably be similar, right? So I got 8 in those, and it was, my foot was like all the way to the end, and like I said, my feet were bulging out the side, so I was like, this doesn't look right. So I returned those. There's also a bunch of other NMDs that I wanted, but these will do for now. I'm going to have to be very selective and picky this year on what to get, because I don't want to buy every shoe that's coming out this year. I mainly want the what is it? The Flint 13s, the Pure Money 4s.
7.
Oh yeah, the retro. Wait,
Pure Money 7.
it's all white
Oh,
7.
6 or 7. I don't know.
I think they're doing an all white 7, right?
Yeah.
And then was it the Motorsport 4s? There's just a bunch of shoes that I want to cop, but we'll see how it goes. And of course, Yeezys always drop, and Adidas always drops, and Ultra Boosts come out, and then they always have those collaborations. So Adidas is trying to make us homeless,
And Nike.
and Nike, and Jordan, because it's making it more difficult for me to, drop money like how I used to on shoes. So I gotta be very, very, very selective this year in what I cop. Before I used to just buy whatever I thought looked nice. Now I have to kind of be really selective. So, big shout out to my wife who's talking in the background. If you guys obviously notice her talking, but she went out there and was able to grab these for me because I couldn't. So, I want to thank her for that. And let's get these on feet. Oh, and I just did my review on the Kobe 11 Oreo. I think it's a dope colorway. Check out the review if you want. These are just a very comfortable shoe. The padding on the inside is thick, and the padding around here is just nice. So I'll use this as a daily beater. I really don't care. So I think $99 when it was originally $200. Yeah, it's still money I'm spending, but I like the colorway, so I went ahead and got it. So let's get these off and put these on. Alright. And like I said, I'm really glad that I went with a size 8.5 because the mesh material just makes things a lot more thicker. Alright. So you guys can see that my foot toe is right here. Now 8.5, look, 8.5 would have been at my toe.
8.
8.5. 8 would have been right at my toe. This is 8.5. So you see I have that little small finger space right there? I'm perfectly fine with that. But if this was here, this would hurt like hell. And you guys...
Like the easy?
Yeah. Okay, so we have, size 8 and 5 in the Yeezys. And when I first wore the Oreo ones, that shit killed my feet. We were walking around the mall. We were literally about to buy shoes and just wear them at the mall.
Like switch them out.
To take off the Yeezys because it was killing us. So now we're going to have to try and stretch those shoes out, but now I learned my lesson and we're going to be ordering a half size up going forward on Yeezys whenever we do try and copy Yeezys. But sorry guys, I've been ranting a little bit too long on this, and I'll show you what they look like on feet. Like I said, you guys, like, see my foot's right here. See it? So if you're gonna get mesh material shoes and you already know your size in NMDs, then I would suggest going up half a size.
But it's also dependent on the person.
Yeah, it also depends on the person as well, because, you know, they might have a longer foot. But for me, this fit me perfectly. The size 8 was really narrow, and it didn't give me any space up here, so it was crushing my feet, and my feet were bulging out. So like I said, go watch the monochrome pack video I did on the white ones. You'll see that it's really bulging, and it just was not comfortable. So I just, like, even though it was cheap, I decided to go ahead and return it. So here's the black. 3M right here, laying up. Show you the back of it. Bottom. Now, I thought these were going to be completely murdered out, but they have white in it. So that was kind of odd to me that they did that, because why didn't you just murder it completely and make it all black, right? But either way, whatever. It was only 140. If it was like 250 or something like that, I probably wouldn't even got them. But I like this colorway, and they're comfortable. So that's why I went ahead and got this colorway, because they're just plain black and simple looking. So, and plus, I don't like to draw a lot of attention to myself nowadays, because I'll have employees and people I also work with outside of my own company that always say, you know, man, I always see you with a new pair of kicks. How many shoes you own? I always get stopped everywhere. I get stopped in parking lots, the malls, for things, because people will be like, oh man, you know, how many shoes do you have? Every time I see you, you have a different pair of shoes on. But I'm trying not to wear a different shoe every day now, and limit myself to maybe rocking it for a week and then maybe putting it up. So, and these are actually pretty comfortable. The boost material is a lot better on these than when I first originally bought the blue one, coral gray blue.
Like
NMD, right?
Blue.
Huh?
Gray and blue.
Yeah, gray and blue. I don't even know the nickname for these damn shoes. I just know this is Triple Black. I didn't even know that they were nicknaming the Yeezys, like the white one. They called that the Oreo.
Oh, yeah.
So when somebody finally told me that, I was like,
Well, they call it core white, but it's not. It doesn't look like core white.
yeah,
I mean, it
that's
doesn't
the
look
name
like
of
white.
it. That's the name of it, but they're nicknaming it the Oreo. Because it's white and black. So, this shoe is a comfortable shoe. Like I said, this is just gonna be one of the shoes I'm gonna be, you know, rocking more often to use as a beater. And 8.5 is me great. So, like I said, if you don't really truly know your size in NMDs, maybe go based off the Ultra Boost. That kind of maybe is more of a general idea of how much space you'll have. So if you know your size in Ultra Boost, I would go with that. Unless this is a prime knit shoe, I might suggest that you go down half a size. Just because the prime knit tends to run a lot larger. But these are an 8. And if it's, what is it, 8?
8.5.
No, these are 8.5. And these fit me perfectly, so. Alright, so one last 360. see if I can moonwalk.
Oh God.
No.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just
Alright.
being silly, guys. It's getting late and I'm tired, so that's what they look like on feet. Thank you guys for everybody that's watching me, and of course my wife. She'll be doing her reviews later, maybe tomorrow even, so that way we can get it out of the way. But I'm just really happy that she was able to cop these for me, because I wouldn't have been able to get them myself without her help. So she was able to assist me in getting these. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop this video. I know I talked a little bit too long on it. It's just I'm getting tired now after doing what, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one for shoe review.
4.
Yeah, I got 2 more to go. So I'm getting exhausted. You guys can see it. I don't edit my videos. It's just one long recording and my intro. So it's just me talking non-stop, of the review. So thank you guys again for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll try to respond to you. And I want to say thank you guys again for watching all my videos and watching my wife's videos. We really appreciate it. So maybe one day we'll try and do something in the future, but for the time being we can't really do anything because, of course, as much as we spend on kicks, it's a little bit difficult. But like I said, thanks again for everybody that watched, comment, subscribed, and hit that thumbs up button. Peace, guys.